Let's see. We're streaming it a little bit later than usual for sure. And I am trying to crank it out now. I think today will be a YouTube royalty free. So we can upload the VOD. I need to swap mine and shuffle. Shuffle is on. Yo, what's up, Zero? All right, yeah. So I'll update the workout log, and we'll get going. I'll probably actually start to warm up a bit as I update it. What is up? Yes, we are a little bit late today. And that looks good. Try to crank this out before my brother's game. That should be good. All right. Yeah, that's not too bad. So, today is indeed some feet up for the top set. What did we hit last week? I think I hit 297 because I was thinking about like maybe 302, 310 for today. Feet. Pretty much all feet up if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it should be, we'll hit a 302 to 310. And then it should be a sets of 8, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Sets of 10, that's right. Last week we did 195. So probably anywhere from 200 to 205 we'll try out. And then we can get rid of this. And today is modified pull up. Oops. BFR bicep / tricep. And that is all she wrote probably for today. Pec pop. Yep. Ah. Feeling good on these. Might be a nice little beat up day. Man, I'm kind of bummed out. I guess there was like a really big Wu-Chang update, you know, patch or whatever. And it like really changed the game, and people were even complaining like a lot about the changes. Like it kind of ruined the game for them. So that's kind of sad, you know, as we are obviously playing through it. Fortunately, I can't list off of the top of my head what exactly it all was, but apparently there's like some weird censorship stuff. And then obviously like some other more actual gameplay related things. That sucks. Now, I think tomorrow is going to be a big game stream today. I don't know how today's looking. All right, we got 245 loaded up here for the next set. Not feeling too shabby today. I actually got like some pretty decent sleep, I feel like, last night. So that is a W. It's kind of been back and forth, right? Like, obviously, it's not been as bad as it was, like, when I was really complaining about it. So I've had, like, some good days of sleep, and then some that were, like, eh. I don't know, Fridays, like, for some reason, Fridays, I always wake up, like, just way before I even really need to get up, so Fridays are weird for me. And then I couldn't nap later on in the day once I got stuff done. 2:45. All right, baby. Oh, what do we have here? We have a lovely bot on the old kick, it looks like. Delete. Trash. Hope your weekend is going to good too. What are you up to today? What do you got planned for the rest of the day? Anything in particular? Whew. I think today's like a game with the boys kind of day. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to maybe playing some more Battlefield. And I got the homies on BDO. Luis. Hey, Kilo, haven't seen you in a while. What you working on today? We are doing some bench and some upper body today. Ah. The warm-ups, we're feeling a little bit better early on, but we'll see what happens. I am indeed still in Missouri. Said you were first time chatter today. Did you make a new Twitch? Oh, that's right. Yep. I I knew it looked familiar. Yeah, I do some online consultation stuff. Yep. Obviously, in the realms of like that's movement programs or rehab programs. Can't really adjust over the internet or anybody in specific. All right, 287. No, I do see people in person too. Slow folks, hello. All right, this should be pretty heavy. See how it goes. I don't think we should get much more crazier than that. I think a 302 is probably reasonable. Hello, folks. My homies are back on Fortnite, apparently. But see, I gotta try to make room on my computer, because Fortnite is like 90 gigabytes nowadays for some reason. Why is it 90 gigabytes? That is diabolical. I said my homies are back on Fortnite, apparently. But like, I gotta try to make room on my PC for it because for some reason it's like 90 gigabytes. It's diabolical. Alright, this is gonna be a heavy. Don't be a heavy one right here. I want you to play a game where you don't have friends. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. So they say. Alright. Come on. Alright. That wasn't too bad. It was not too shabby. Honestly, we got to the top set pretty quick, too. 23 minutes, crank that out. Alright, now we got some back off work. Am I doing 205 for 3 sets of 10 so I don't have to do a lot of plate swapping? That might be the move. It'll be some good work on the chesties too. Chesty roach. I really need a. I actually almost had a pre-workout. Need to give me some pre-workout. I need. There's some shit I need to do today. It ain't gonna be just all fun and games today. I need to take care of some business. Really, I say that, but it's like stuff that really won't even take me that long. Like I said, for some reason, for me, It's like the small things that take very little time. I guess that I just think like, oh, okay, I can push that off until it really, really needs to get done. Generally, the stuff that like needs to get taken care of that is like a little bit more timely, I feel like I am generally better about. And so it's like a weird level of procrastination that I do. All right, so 205 for 10 apparently is what we're doing for these back offsets. So that should be interesting. Making these improvements, getting these gains on this lovely Saturday. Although it's like, I say lovely, but man, I took some trash out a little bit ago, and it is warm out there in good old Midwest. Not too bad. I should probably be grateful I keep being frustrated it's not cool enough at night to open the windows here. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, my room, I swear my room used to be like a sauna until, well, one thing that really helped, I think, a little bit more airflow from like a new ceiling fan that we got. And we also kind of got like a new AC kind of setup going, but it used to be so bad. I would wake up like sweating. Oh. It's really honestly just not a very conducive environment for like actual like good sleep. Ashley, hello. What's new? Honestly, nothing really. This week was a pretty standard week, I would say. Nothing crazy this week. And also, hello T2. This week was just blah. Sorry to hear. I mean, I guess at least it's the weekend. Hopefully you're off and can enjoy it. Get some downtime. Yeah, I'm off and went in my pool all morning so far. Hey, that is the life right there. That sounds quite nice. I honestly need some pool time. I'm a little pasty at the moment. Oh boy. Those are some high rep skis. I am not used to sets of 10. Annoyed my neighbors watch me in the pool. Got stronger, I see. Yeah, well. Honestly, it's just kind of a more so like a return back to where we were. But yeah, we'll get there for sure. We'll get there in time. Man, so much like really good music this summer. It's been awesome. You remember you lifted so much? Yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal. Just trying to get strong out here. Alright, so I got one more bench set. I'm going to give myself a nice little rest here because the pecs are feeling these sets of 10 for sure. Yo guys, I got an eye exam and I actually finally got some new glasses. Thank God. I sat on these glasses, right? And it's probably very hard to tell like on stream or anything like that, but they are certainly a little bent. And so like even when I try to close them up, you can tell they just don't really close up very well. Like this is so I'm definitely looking forward to some new glasses. I did sit on them. Although the thing is like I think as soon as I felt them, I immediately knew. So it was like I didn't fully sit on them, right? Like not my whole weight. New glasses, damn rich. They weren't cheap, that's for sure. But see, the way that I see it is I got these glasses in like 2021, right? So I don't know. I think I spent $240 on them. So even if these lasted me 4 years, right? That's not too bad. That's $60 a year. You need new glasses too, P? Yeah, definitely. I'm happy. It seemed like my, I guess, prescription hasn't changed much, right? Like my eyesight didn't worsen. And in 4 years, that's not bad. That booty made of steel. Yep. All them deadlifts and squats. I'm the worst with glasses. They end up broken with one side's earpiece missing and the lens held together with glue, tape, and a hose. That's funny. Glad I got contacts. Yeah, I was really thinking about if I wanted to maybe just get some contacts instead. But I'm the type of person that in the morning, I don't really leave a lot of time for me to get ready. So like having like one more thing to do in the morning is kind of like, it's probably not really for me. Glad my doctor said my eyes are perfect. Blessed. Hashtag blessed. I feel like my eyesight has changed since my last exam. See, you know, I actually am kind of surprised on my end. Because it does kind of feel like these glasses haven't hit quite as much. But guess I'll see if I get the new glasses. I will say this time around, instead of going with like a blue light, lens. I have one that helps out with glares instead. Just because, like, nighttime driving, when you don't have that glare, that whatever it is, if you don't have that glare thing on your glasses, it is very bad. It sucks trying to drive. I didn't know you had colored eyes. Yeah, blue, I think generally is what they're at. Sometimes it's a little bit of like a bluish green. Alright, let's get this last set in. We definitely have had plenty of rest. Come on. That's it. All this time I thought they were brown. Nope. Not the brown. All right. You know, I would say I'd rate that bench session like above average. That wasn't too bad. What else am I doing today? I have my brother's game to watch in a little bit. Outside of that, I don't know. Probably chilling with some homies. Battlefield 6 beta's going on, so yeah, I'll probably play some Battlefield 6 with the homies. That's been fun. P, I think I'm going to make some oatmeal. Oatmeal, goat meal. We love oatmeal around here. I also am probably going to be making some food after the workout stream. Probably some protein pancakes. You hate oatmeal, really? I think if you doctor it up nice, it can go pretty good. Honestly, though, for me, like the instant oatmeal packets are just very easy ways to get some calories in. So, like when I'm bulking, it's generally the only time I eat it, I guess. So pull-ups. But that being said, that's because like the instant oatmeal packets are definitely not really that good for you, and they're just very high in calories. It makes me gag, really? Huh. That is just no good. Make some soup after the workout is crazy. Honestly, what slaps is some instant ramen, no water, no juice, with some scrambled eggs. I had some of that last night. That is. Don't need to eat it and make this Puerto Rican booty any bigger. Too much calories. Fair enough. Alright, so got some modified pull-ups. And then a little bit of arm work. The struggle is real. I am trying to get up to, hopefully, pretty close to 200 on the old body weight, so I need all the calories I can get. I'd say though, also, like some oatmeal with like some protein powder kind of hits. Now that I'm thinking about it. How the abs looking today? No ma'am. Like I said, we're bulking. We're bulking for the bigger arms and the bigger chest. We don't got it like that right now. We do not got it. Alright, another sit. that my second set of pull-ups or third? That's my second. Number 2, hell yeah, we got a... That's good. I don't usually have somebody that can come back with that right away. Got some people paying attention. I swear from the ramen, like the veins are going crazy. Last night ramen. Good job. Appreciate it. E2. Staying second as well. Alright, unanimous. Vote for second set. One more set of some pull-ups. I'm doing some arms. Should be about it. 47 minutes in. Very good, very good. Now, I don't think that it's really peaking or anything like that. But, there is someone, like, working on the bathroom upstairs, so... I don't know, I guess if you hear any clanking or banging, just let me know. But I think I tuned it just right. So it shouldn't really pick up any additional noise. Getting so buff. Yup. Haven't noticed anything. Good, good. Alright. Nice little stream today, for sure. Very nice, very nice. Smashing this workout. Like, if you aren't following already, you should smash that follow button. How's that? Bowser with the emote drive-by. I guess we'll do our bicep curls first. Who am I getting sexy for? That's a good question. I work out to get strong. I work out to lift more weights. Primarily. Man, I lift 130. And what weight? Oh my god, don't even go there. Don't even. I mean, you saw me bench press more than that. I'm back. So how was your weekend? Hey, we still, it's Saturday for me still, so I still have a little bit. It's like Saturday afternoon. Got plenty of weekend still left to hang out and chill. How was your weekend, P? All right, bicep time. About what I'd be thinking. That's crazy. Diabolical. Not bad. Finishing up Sunrise on the Reaping, a Hunger Games prequel book. Okay. Hunger Games is pretty good. I don't know if I've read any of the books. I think I do remember watching one of the movies. Right? Ooh, it's a little tight. I'm thinking some protein pancakes sound good after this. I think that could hit. David sending me. We got Zero sending me the good old clips for today. Dope. Wait, My Hero Academia Season 8 is starting like October? That's crazy. The last season, I can't believe it, man. It's gonna be bittersweet to see My Hero end. Go! Alright. One more exercise. I don't know. I don't know how I've been vibing with the tricep kickbacks. I kind of want to mix it up, but, I guess I could go back to just the standard, even academics retire eventually. Man, it was such a good anime. I wonder what else is starting up next simulcast. I've actually been getting back into my anime swing. Really watching a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I need to get caught up on, and a lot of new ones to watch. Do you have a favorite stretch? One of the feels best? Man, I don't really do a lot of static stretching. Most of the time, I just try to strengthen and lengthen positions, right? So really doing like certain exercises, strengthening exercises with like a really, really full range of motion. Cause I mean, generally most of the time I don't feel like tight or anything, like muscle wise. Most of the time. Sometimes with back, I can. And in that case, I will do like just some simple movements. If it's kind of like one-sided, like low back tightness, I'll just kind of go elbow, shoulder height, and then the leg that's closest to the side, I sort of drape over the top, and then I kind of push my hip into it and lean. Just get some reps in here. Kind of helps open things up on that same side, right? So the tight side would be the side closest to the rack or the wall. But yeah, that's not really much like a static stretch as much of it is just like a movement. It's stretching a little bit, but I think you're getting more benefit from like doing repeated reps, right? So like 3 sets of 15, 3 sets of 20. And then of course other ones would be like, it's kind of like it's like an all for one type thing, right? So I'll like lunge forward, and then the leg I lunge with is going to be that elbow that I kind of put into my groin area, and then I'm opening up and reaching for the ceiling. That kind of hits everything. That's, upper back, a little bit lower back, getting the neck moving, groin. And then, there's one that's also pretty good for like upper back that I like doing. It's kind of it would be hard to show with everything, like with the setup down here though. Yeah, those are a few good ones. But yeah, honestly, I think most people are going to get a lot more like strength, like specific exercises, right? I think people think that stretching is still like a big solution when it's like, it kind of helps in the short term feel a little bit better, right? So I guess there's some merit in that, but probably some better options in terms of, I guess, making long-term changes. Alright, got one more set, and honestly, that about like wraps up our workout. So, as always, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. Any last minute burning thoughts? Now is a good time as ever. I don't know if I'll be getting a game stream in at like following the workout today. Tomorrow's shaping up to look pretty good though. Don't really have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. I still need to crank out some Wu-Tang. Like I was saying earlier, it seems like unfortunately there was an update or a patch that kind of like, but not a very well received one. Kind of people are saying that, I guess maybe the game is like worse off because of it. I think there's some weird like censorship stuff, with I guess maybe like, I don't know. I think some characters died originally and they just like, they don't die now, and like, I don't know if they really changed a lot of like the blood. I don't know, weird stuff, and then some gameplay related stuff as well. Yeah, crank out Wu-Tang. Make sure we're nice and ready for Lost Souls Aside when that comes out at the end of the month, because that one looks pretty dang good. There we have it. There we have it. Nice, nice little workout. Got done in an hour. Yeah. That ramen went crazy last night. I wonder if I could, like, my platforms are like kind of spreading. I don't know if me just kind of shoving it with my foot would really close that up. I need to do some stuff down here. Sprucing things up a bit. Alright, look at us go. Like I said, if anybody has any last minute burning thoughts or desires such as smashing that follow button. Gotcha there, didn't I? No, honestly, pretty good. Pretty, I would say, above average rated bench session. W stream. No real complaints. Just a lovely Saturday afternoon. Don't even say it, Slowpoke. I know what's coming. Don't you dare. Nobody has that desire. Absolutely no one. Thank you for streaming. Have a good evening. Thanks for popping in, honestly. Thank you guys for popping in, supporting, chatting, hanging out. While you just literally watch me work out and yap. Yeah, no gaming today, I think. Got some stuff to take care of. And my brother's game to watch soon. Yeah, I think you're the only one in that camp, though, Slowpokes. You're the only one in that boat. You're riding that boat by yourself. And the waters are shaky. All right. Hate me. Yep. Yep. Facts. True. All right. Thanks for popping in. Like I said, probably game stream tomorrow for sure. Pretty free day tomorrow. Pretty opportune time. So look forward to that. Otherwise, thanks for popping in, hanging out. Thanks for chatting and supporting as always. And have a good rest of your Saturdays. And you should see me tomorrow. So see you then. Peace. Probably some Wu Chang. Get that thing done. Later.